In this home tour, we're going to be walking through one of the most affordable properties in all of Porter Ranch. Today, we're going to be at Las Brisas at Aldea. Let's go inside and check it out. Hey guys, all right, it's great to be back for another home tour. So today, we're in the city of Porter Ranch, which is about 40 minutes north of downtown Los Angeles, located right off the 118 freeway. We're going to give you a little more details of where we exactly are in a moment, but this property is 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 1,320 square feet. It was built in 2009, and this townhouse is part of the guard-gated Las Brisas community at Aldea, again here in Porter Ranch. So at $799,000, there are not a lot of properties under $1 million in the 91326 zip code. So this is a fantastic starter property for someone who's might be a first-time home buyer, wants something a little more finished, remodeled, a very established community, quite safe, and again, that it's guard-gated. All right, so where are we exactly? So we're in the city of Porter Ranch, like we said. This community is literally right next door to the vineyard, so you could walk to the vineyards from your unit if you would like. So the vineyards, shopping again in Porter Ranch, they have the Whole Foods, they have Gus's Barbecue, they have Finney Craft House, they have Laura Fish House, Nordstrom Rack, of course the AMC Theater, so many great places right here at your fingertips. This place is located right off the 118 freeway, so it's super easy, super accessible. The guard gate is literally on Rinaldi Street next to Whole Foods. Okay, now that we're in the unit, let's talk about the actual unit itself. So this one was built in 2009. So I like the open floor plan right here on your downstairs living space. So you have your kitchen right here with your granite counters, your stainless steel double sink basin, and then as you come on the other side, you have your darker cabinetry with your stainless steel appliances, including a freestanding gas range, 4-burner gas cooktop there with your built-in microwave and your trash compactor. You don't see new construction built with that anymore. And as well as your stainless steel dishwasher. Now, plenty of room here for cooking. If you're the chef of the family, this is where your refrigerator would go. And because of how they have it set up, it's perfect because you can have your dining table, which would probably go right underneath this light fixture, this chandelier. And then also, you probably have some stools set up so you can entertain those, maybe have a glass of wine while you're actually in the kitchen itself. So pretty neat. And then of course you got your pantry right here. So pretty good size. And then everything opens up to the dining room. And then neatly placed in all of this, right off the kitchen, is your coat closet. So in those cold winter months, you need to have your guests put their coat. Perfect. And as we move right along, I have to turn the light on in here. This is your half bath downstairs for your guests and yourself, so that way you don't have to go upstairs. This is a 2-car garage unit, so plenty of space for 2 cars. And then your dining room opens up right into your living room. So this wall is most likely where you are going to be putting your large screen TV, and your sofa would probably go in the corner. Like the nice touch of the plantation shutters. And so again, you also have the very nice engineered wood flooring in here. Hey guys, before we continue, wanted to introduce myself in case you don't know who I am already. My name is Scott Himelstein. I'm with the Scott Himelstein Group here in Southern California. We like helping buyers, sellers, and investors buy, sell, and invest in real estate all over Southern California. We love being a resource of information, whether it be new construction, which we specialize in, but also all of the neighborhoods across Southern California. So if you have a question, feel free to reach out. Let us know in the comments below. Feel free to text, call, Morse code, wherever it may be. And we're always glad to be of a resource of information. All right, well, now that we got that out of the way, let's go upstairs and let's go check out the second story. So you might see the carpeting here. This is brand new carpeting that they just recently installed on this property. So you have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms up on this second level. So we'll check out the first bedroom to your left when you get up the staircase. Pretty good size. Again, remember, this property is only 1,300 square feet and it's 2 stories. Right across from this bedroom, you actually have a spot where your kids can do their homework. You can use it as an office with this desk setup and the dark cabinetry right above it. And then to the left of that, right here, you have your hallway bathroom with your shower-in tub and your tile backsplash and your recessed lighting. Right, and your tile flooring. So let's mosey on over to the primary bedroom. But before we do that, here is where your washer and dryer will go. This is where your laundry hookups are. And obviously, this is where you'd want to have it. Being that the fact that you have 2 bedrooms upstairs, you would want to make sure that both of your bedrooms, since they are upstairs, are adjacent to the laundry, and that is the case here. And then this is your primary bedroom, again with the plantation shutters, nice chandelier. And then as you come here, it's attached to the primary bathroom, also a shower and tub with your dual sink vanity right here. And then you come over here and you have your walk-in closet. Now, one thing that's a little surprising about this is you think that, okay, well, that's where the walk-in closet ends. And that is not the case. It actually wraps around a little bit. So see if I can get you a better perspective of it. So it's actually a pretty good size closet, considering that this unit in total is just over 1,300 square feet. So again, upstairs, you have the 2 bedrooms, 2 bath. Each bedroom essentially has its own bathroom. The first bedroom, which we saw, it has that hallway bathroom, and then this one has the primary bathroom attached to it. So combined with that and the little office nook and your little side-by-side laundry area, this is a nice setup. And again, for someone who's looking for a first-time, maybe as a first-time home buyer, someone who's looking to downsize from a larger house, maybe here in the surrounding areas, this property is probably going to make sense to a lot of people. All right, let's talk about the community itself. So this townhouse is one of 258 in the community. And this whole community is the grounds are very well laid out, well taken care of, and makes sense because it's a newer community built in 2009. So you have 2 HOAs. The first one's $513 a month. That includes the pool, the spa hot tub, the barbecue, the outdoor cooking area, the picnic area, and the playground. And then you have a $45 a month HOA. And most of the gated communities here in Porter Ranch are subject to that HOA. And that's the Porter Ranch, essentially Maintenance Homeowners Association. And they take care of all the exterior maintenance and greenbelt outside of the community itself. So that's why you are being subject to that HOA. But when you're considering the fact that what you get here, as opposed to most of San Fernando Valley, where a lot of the townhouses and condos are just not in very good condition. And that doesn't even include what the communities look like themselves. You know, they look like old dilapidated apartment buildings with really high HOA. And being the fact that, you know, I would say right now, the going rate for an HOA is about $500 for the most part in the San Fernando Valley, especially if they include a pool, even more so if it's a place like this that has a guard gate to make sure that things are actually safer for this community. So that gives you a little bit about this community itself. There's a lot to offer here. Again, like we talked about, you're next to the vineyards in Porter Ranch. You're also basically in the boundaries for the award-winning K-8 Porter Ranch Community School, but there's so much going on here. And then also this community, I forgot to mention too, is the fact that it's not just a pool and spa, but they actually have a separate children's wading pool. And it's not just regular barbecue grills, they're outdoor gas, so you don't have to be bringing charcoal. They have a seating area with 2 TVs, ceiling fans, and a fireplace, plus the children's playground. So all in all, you know, I think if you're a first-time home buyer or you're looking for a starter place as you're building your family, or again, maybe you're downsizing into something smaller, this makes sense. And, you know, in this community, you know, one thing you have to be aware of is some of them, they have a lot of steps. I mean, a lot of steps in this community. So the fact that it's, this one does have steps, but nothing like some of the other units in this community. So something to keep in mind, because a lot of them, they have the steps coming from the garage, and then you have to walk up and carry all your groceries or whatever items you may be trying to track into your unit. So something to keep in mind right there. So currently, as we're filming this video, there's only 4 properties in all of 91326 that are currently under $1 million. So if you're looking for something that's, again, under that $1 million price point, that's in a great community, especially if schools are important to you, close to shopping, access to the freeway, everything that Porter Ranch has to offer. Remember, the Porter Ranch Community Park is just around the corner too. That's a 50-acre park. So there's a lot of amenities really close by, and I think that's going to appeal to a lot of people when it comes to this unit. Love to hear your comments down below on what you thought of this home tour, and if you'd like us to tour any other properties. We're always looking for new properties to tour, and we look forward to seeing you on the next one.